Just like we deserve what we got, man. Okay? All of Israel deserve what they got, man. Go ahead. Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy and the joyous city. Because the palaces shall be forsaken, the multitude of the city shall be left, and the forts and towers shall be for dens forever. That's basically it. Got it?
Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks.
Exactly. It says the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks, man.
Right.
Okay? Walking around here like proud whores, man.
Right.
Go ahead. And they just falling these damn Edomite women, man. Okay? Which are the queen whores, man. Just like all the other nations, man. Our women were whores also. Okay? But they follow other nations, man. Go ahead. Exactly. Go ahead.
And walk with stretched forth necks, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Exactly. The Most High say He's going to make you so-called Negro, Native American, Hispanic woman bald-headed, man, when that time comes, man. Go ahead.
And the Lord will discover their secret parts.
Go ahead.
In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calves and their round tears like the moon. The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs.
Exactly. The Lord took all your glory away, man. Okay? All your glory has been taken away by the Most High, man. Now you just seeing it whores, man. Most of you, man. Now you just seeing it whores here in America. Go ahead.
Chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
Exactly, man. Some of you hoes pussies be stank, man. Okay? Because guess what? You got all these niggas around here nutting in you, man. You got 5 or 6 niggas, different niggas nutting in you, man.
Right.
Skeeting in you. That fucking DNA stays with you, man, for your life, man. Okay?
And they eating bullshit ass food.
Exactly. That's another thing, man. Like the brother say, eating all this foul ass food, man. Okay?
How you gonna cleanse yourself with pork juice running through your fucking through your fucking body, man?
Exactly, man. Cause guess what? The period's supposed to clean you, man.
That's right.
But guess what you hoes gotta go do? You gotta go get douche, shit. You gotta soak in the damn tub for 2 hours and shit. So your pussy won't stink. Alright? You gotta do all that shit now, man. Okay? And before you meet a new nigga, you gotta douche that pussy before you go over his house. You know that shit gonna be stink, man. That's what the Most High did to y'all. He made y'all pussy smell like that, man. Douche that pussy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you eat right, your period will be reduced. There won't be all that blood coming out. It'll only be a little bit. You just eat right. But they don't want to eat right either.
I didn't know that. So you gotta douche that pussy. Yeah. You pay the ass motherfucking douche back in the ancient days, man.
Huh? I got a scripture. Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 20.
Go ahead.
Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters willing, and every one her neighbor lamentations. Jeremiah 9 and 20. Yea, hear the word of the Lord, O ye women.
That's right, man.
And let your ear receive the word of his mouth.
Exactly.
And teach your daughters wailing.
Don't walk around like that. Man, get that shit, man.
I was gonna ask, is that a faggot?
Whores, man. That's what our people are now, man. Faggots and whores, man.
Right.
And teach your daughters wailing.
Exactly, man. Teach your daughters wailing, man. Teach your daughters how to be humble, man. Okay? Yeah, well, that's crime. Go ahead.
And every one her neighbor lamentation. For death is come up into our widows, and is entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets.
Exactly.
Speak thus, said the Lord, even the carcasses of men shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvest, man, and none shall gather them.
That's right, man. Go ahead. When the Most High destroy this place, man, you're going to be left for the fowls, man. Okay? So-called Negroes, Native American respect.
We're not black Israelites, we're Israelites.
Yeah, that's right.
It says,
see, that's ignorance, man. Okay? That's what America has done to our people, man. You walk by, you see a black man reading the Bible, standing up for something, instead of just walking around being dummies. You want to just say some more ignorant shit out your mouth, man. Okay? All you guys black Israelites. No, then I just say black culture is black, man. That shit play it out, man. We Israelites, man. Okay? We ain't no fucking black Israelites, man. Go ahead.
it says, Jeremiah 9, 23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me.
That's right.
That I am the Lord, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord.
And how did he do that? Through the laws, man. Go ahead.
For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised.
Exactly, it says, behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord. So this is a prophecy, man. America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead. America will be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead. That's it. America, also known as the daughter of Babylon, will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man. Okay? Just in case you didn't know that.
Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. Take ye heed, everyone his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother.
Go ahead.
For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk in slanders.
Exactly, man.
And they will deceive everyone his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity.
Exactly, man. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, man. Because they trust in America. Because they trust in Egypt. Spiritual Egypt, which is America, man. And what was America built off of, man? Lies, man.
Right.
So if you trust in America, you trusting in a lie.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
It's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man.
Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord.
Exactly, man. Through deceit, you refuse to know the Lord, man, because you have been deceived, man. The so-called Negro Native American Hispanic has been deceived, and they don't know who the fuck they are, man. So if you don't know who you are, according to the Bible, then of course you don't know who the Most High is, man. And you don't know who His Son is, man. Because you don't even know who the fuck you is. How the hell you gonna know who the Most High is and who His Son is, man? Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will melt them.
Exactly.
And try them.
The Most High say He gonna melt you, man. That's gonna be missiles, man. A lot of people out here are missile food, man. Okay? Just like you eating those pieces, missiles are gonna eat your ass like that, man. Go ahead.
He says, therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them. For how shall I do for the daughter of my people?
Wow.
Their tongue is as an arrow shot out. They speak in deceit. One speaking peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he lies his way. Shall I not visit them for these things?
Hold on. Read that part again about speaking peace.
Therefore thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them. For how shall I do for the daughter of my people?
That's right.
Their tongue is as an arrow shot out. They speak in deceit. One speaking peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he lies his way.
Go ahead.
Shall I not visit them for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this?
Exactly.
Yeah, the Most High don't forget about shit, man.
The Most High didn't forget when you raped, robbed, and murdered Native Americans.
Exactly.
Or when you hung and slew the so-called Negroes in America, man. Or when you fed their babies to alligators, man. Okay? Just like we gotta be, when y'all look at us, man, y'all associate us with black culture, with black people, man. Okay?
Right.
So guess what? Y'all can say that, oh, we wasn't back then, we had nothing to do with that. Yes, you do, man. You associated with what your forefathers did, man. Okay? Because the Most High don't judge like, oh, I'm gonna judge you today, this one person. The Most High judges nations, man. Okay?
Right.
When the baby was born, they couldn't fucking say, when they was feeding the babies to the alligator, and the baby was sitting on that bank waiting for the alligator to come eat him, the baby couldn't say, man, Most High, I ain't had nothing to do with what my forefathers did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. Why I gotta get ate? The baby couldn't say that. He just had to sit there and wait for the alligator to come up and eat him, man.
Right.
That's it. So guess what? You so-called white man, the so-called Indian man, the African man, all you gotta pay for what you did. All you gotta pay for what you did to the children of Israel, man.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
And like what he's saying, all right, let's just go with that you wasn't back there and you didn't do it, but you're reaping the benefits.
That's right.
If you want to, discontinue or detach yourself from that history, start reaping the benefits.
That's right.
But you're not going to do that. Not only that, how can you do that?
Born into that
You're
shit.
born, there it is, right there. You're born into it.
Exactly.
So there ain't nothing you could, just like how we was born into what we, opposition.
Exactly.
So it just got to play out.
Exactly.
You got it.
Hold on. Exactly, man. You're born into it, man. Okay?
Right.
Just like we were born into slavery.
Right.
We were born into slavery. Guess what? Y'all are born into destruction, man. Because America will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man.
That's right.
Thermonuclear fire. Okay? And when we get the kingdom, you're going to be born into slavery. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be born into slavery, man. Yes, I know. You got that?
That shit crazy, man.
Isaiah 30 and 8?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 30 verse 8. Now go write it before them in the table and note it in the book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
Exactly. He says, go write it in the table and note it in the book. What is the book? The Holy Scriptures, man.
That's right.
Let it be a time forever and never, man. You know how long the Bible's been around, man?